If you're pregnant now or have been in the past, there's a good chance that you've heard your OB say something like, your baby isn't quite in the ideal position. We really need your baby to turn in order to have a vaginal birth. Or maybe the one that stops you in your tracks. Let's just schedule the C-section now to make everything easier. Newsflash, that may be more convenient for the doctors, but that's definitely not easier on mom at this point. Unfortunately, the ability to support breech birth naturally has faded in our medical system. It's become a medical emergency, not because your body is broken or your baby doesn't know how to be born, but because many OBs today simply aren't trained in breech birth anymore. This is where chiropractic care enters the chat, big time. We're talking about breech babies and how chiropractic can help positioning. But what we really want to make clear is that we do not turn babies, and chiropractic is so much more than baby's position. That's why we're focusing on how important it is for expecting moms to get adjusted, not only for them, but for their growing baby as well. Let's clear something up. Do chiropractors turn breech babies? 1,000% no. What we do as neurologically focused chiropractors is help you. When your nervous system is under stress, whether that's physical, chemical, or emotional, it stores that stress inside instead of processing it. When that stress gets stuck, it can create physical tension. That tension impacts your muscles, your ligaments, your pelvis, and yes, even your uterus. Chiropractic adjustments help regulate your nervous system, teach your body how to process stress, relax your neuromuscular system, and create a more balanced space for your baby to move. And sometimes when that happens, your baby chooses to turn head down all on their own. They want to be in the best position they can get to, and they will always get there. That is so incredible, but it's also just the beginning. We've had so many pregnant moms get referred to our office because their baby is breech. Many times when these women get adjusted, their baby does choose to flip, and that is the coolest thing ever. We love that. But there's a bigger question. Should that be the end of their chiropractic story? Absolutely not. And we are just getting started. Your nervous system as a pregnant mom is not just yours anymore. It's directly influencing your baby's developing nervous system. Whatever stress mom is going through and feeling, baby will also go through. And baby will too go through mom's hormones as well. That prenatal stress not only impacts baby in utero, but can also impact their life outside of the womb. Sleep patterns, stress responses, emotional regulation, even risk factors like anxiety, ADHD, and more. So when you get adjusted, it's not just about you, your baby is benefiting too, even before birth. But let's talk about the role that the nervous system has during birth. There are 3 distinct phases, and each requires a specific nervous system response. First is the initiation of labor. Requires your parasympathetic, that brake pedal side of your nervous system, to kick in. You need to feel calm, safe, and supported to trigger oxytocin and get labor going naturally. The second is active labor and birthing baby. This is where the gas pedal or sympathetic nervous system activates. It gives you energy, stamina, and coordination to birth your baby. Baby's gas pedal also turns on here. And third is that post-birth transition. You and baby both return to parasympathetic dominance. This is critical for bonding, breastfeeding, and recovery. Skin on skin helps this co-regulation. When your nervous system can smoothly shift between these modes, labor tends to go more smoothly. When it can't, you see things like stalled labor, interventions, or difficulty transitioning postpartum. Now let's talk about what happens after birth, because spoiler alert, you don't stop needing care the moment that your baby is born. Your body has been through a marathon. Whether you had a vaginal or an abdominal birth, it was intense. And now you're in charge of nourishing, bonding with, and caring for a newborn. That's why postpartum chiropractic care is essential. Benefits of postpartum care include nervous system regulation during the biggest hormonal shift of a woman's life, faster physical recovery, pelvic realignment, better breastfeeding posture, regulated milk supply, easier latch, emotional resilience in early motherhood, all of the above. And let's not forget about your newborn. They just went through a marathon too and are brand new to this whole life and world. They are hitting milestones for the first time, learning how to eat, sleep, poop, and move for the first time too. These functions may be simple, but they are also so complex for them. Adjustments for your baby support better sleep, calmer digestion, easier latch and feeding, and healthier development. And most importantly, they help your baby co regulate with you. Because when your nervous system is regulated, it teaches them how to do the same. All right, I know that information was an overload, but now let's put some action to it. If you've heard about prenatal chiropractic care for breech babies, that's awesome. But let's not stop there. I know this video was a lot of information, but if you learned one thing, I hope it's that neurologically focused chiropractic care doesn't just help your baby get into an ideal position. It helps both mom and baby's nervous system be regulated, adaptable, and resilient to the stressors that life brings with it. If you're ready to take action with the information that you just learned, reach out. We'd love to meet you, answer your questions, and create a care plan that supports you and your little one every step of the way. To read more about what we do in our office and prenatal care, you can visit the link in our bio on Instagram or on our website. We can't wait to serve you and your growing family.